Mikhail Gorbachev, the former Russian president who ended the Cold War, has died aged 91, according to Russian news agencies. The hospital in Moscow where he died said he had been suffering from a long and serious illness. In recent years, his health had deteriorated and he had been in and out of hospital. In June, international media reported that he had been admitted after suffering from a kidney ailment, though his cause of death has not been announced. Gorbachev ended the Cold War in 1991 and was the last leader of the Soviet Union. He led Russia from 1985 to 1991. Gorbachev died this evening after a serious and long illness, the Central Clinical Hospital in Moscow said late on Tuesday, as quoted by the Interfax, TASS, and RIA Novosti news agencies. The dissolution of the Soviet bloc, marked by Gorbachev's resignation that year, ended the Cold War and years of confrontation between the East and the West, freed Eastern European nations from Soviet domination, and established the modern Russian state. Gorbachev's death comes 6 months into Russia's invasion of Ukraine, which has intensified tensions between Moscow and the West. Most recently, Mr. Gorbachev was said to have been unhappy with Mr. Putin's decision to invade Ukraine, even though he had supported the annexation of Crimea in 2014. Michael McFaul, a political analyst and former U.S. ambassador in Moscow, wrote on Twitter, "It is hard to think of a single person who altered the course of history more in a positive direction than Gorbachev. He was an idealist who believed in the power of ideas and individuals. We should learn from his legacy." U.S. President Joe Biden also said in a statement that as a leader of the USSR, Gorbachev worked with President Reagan to reduce our two countries' nuclear arsenals. The statement continued, "After decades of brutal political repression, he embraced democratic reforms. He believed in openness and restructuring, not as mere slogans, but as the path forward for the people of the Soviet Union after so many years of isolation and deprivation." President Vladimir Putin sent his deepest condolences, describing how Mr. Gorbachev had had a huge impact in the course of history and that Gorbachev deeply understood that reforms were necessary, hence he strove to offer his own solutions to urgent problems. He will be buried in Moscow's Novodevichy cemetery, the resting place of many prominent Russians. It is not clear whether he will receive a state funeral. To the family and friends, we condole with you. May his soul rest in peace. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos every day.